Dani Lynn here again, and this video is going to talk about what is the mortgage assignment profit system. As I mentioned in a previous video, I am a full-time entrepreneur, real estate investor, and realtor, and I've actually spent the last 16 months studying the system inside and out, and I wanted to take a few minutes today to just give you some of the details about how this system works. So I'm sure by now you might have seen some of Phill Grove's launch videos for this system, and you might have even gotten, I don't know, 100 emails or so from other investor gurus. I know it always happens to me when a big launch is coming out. But what I wanted to do, instead of sending you a bunch of emails, was create this site to give you some value information so you could determine for yourself if this system was right for you. I've also created a blog. Hopefully that can help us interact with each other so that if there's any questions I don't address in these videos, you can ask me there. Okay, so nitty-gritty of mortgage assignment profit system. Basically, what it does is it teaches you how to sell unsellable houses to unloanable buyers. And to break that down a little bit, unsellable houses are going to be houses that are just sitting on the market for a long time, long days on the market, expired listings, possible short sales, and foreclosures. And that would all be examples of potential unsellable houses. Now when it comes down to unloanable buyers, those are going to be your self-employed business owners, your I-10 buyers, or your credit challenge buyers who in this market cannot get a loan. The key to this strategy is to put those two people together and get paid to do it. But what I love about this system most of all is that it's not just mortgage assignment profits. It's not just teaching you the one strategy. They actually go into little or no equity strategies so you can determine and not try and fit everything into one shoebox. You can figure out which strategy is going to work best. And so that's one of the things I love. One of the other things is what turned me on was this was a strategy that I learned after I learned 12 other real estate investing strategies, and I didn't know this one. So that alone was worth the money that I paid for the system. And finally, one of the points I wanted to make was out of all the strategies that I've done, this one cost me the least to get started and has given me the best ROI. So the components that are taught in this system really go into great detail. It defines your target market, how to find them, what areas are hot. It covers marketing strategies, evaluating the deal, and also gives you all the contracts. Probably the biggest golden nugget, in my opinion, is it goes into how to advertise, find, and market for buyers. And I kid you not, this will pay for your course and then some. There's a ton more content. I can't remember it all off the top of my head, so that's what the blog's for. Get on there, ask me questions. I'll answer everything to the best of my knowledge. And just to, I guess to sum it all up, if you were to ask me my thoughts on the mortgage assignment program, I would say that it's got impeccable timing, and it's a system that you can make as much money as you want. You just have to get out there and take action, because the system is going to give you all the skills that you need. So everybody that is serious about the system, make sure you get a copy of the confidential report that you see. It's probably at the bottom of the page at the right. It's going to give you some of my personal tips and strategies that I usually share with the team, so hopefully it'll help you hit the ground running. And also, you're going to see all of my contact information all over the website. If you are serious and you have some basic questions that you just need answered, just to make sure that the system's good for you and a good fit, I'm happy to talk to you, so feel free to give me a call. Better yet, go ahead and ask your questions on the blog. That way everybody else can see what your question was and what my response is. So I guess that's it for this video. Go ahead and check out the rest of the blog, and I'll see you in the next video. All right?